Hello and welcome to the Daily Forex Report for March 28th. We are looking at the US-Japanese yen pair. This pair closed down during this last session. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 83.48, possibly as low as 82.35. Look for some resistance to come into the market around 83.25 and look for some support around 82.25. Now the Euro-USD pair, this pair had a very large range today, closed up just by a little bit. We are looking for it to potentially go as high as 134.36, possibly as low as 132.11. Look for some resistance around 133.85 and look for some support around 132.75. Now the pound US dollar pair, it closed lower. We are looking for it to potentially go as high on a reversal up to 160.23, possibly down to 157.80. Look for some resistance around 159.25 and look for some support around 158.15. Now the US Swiss, this pair closed almost even, just down a little bit, had a pretty decent range today. Look for it to potentially go as high as 0.9127, possibly as low as 0.8967. Look for some resistance around 0.9089 and look for some support around 0.9011. Okay, well, as far as news analysis go, we have the German unemployment change for March being released at 3:55 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it's dropped from a 0K to a negative 10K. We also have the gross domestic product for the U.S. being released at 8:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Consensus on that is that it has annualized, has stayed the same at 3.0%. As far as for the fourth quarter, the gross domestic product price index has not changed either at 0.9%, or at least that's what they're projecting. Okay, now what am I looking for during this next session? Well, if you look at the Euro-USD pair, you can see that we have a trend line that has developed. Here we've touched it once, twice, three times, pulled back, moved higher today, but didn't break the previous session's high, closed up, but just by a little bit. I do anticipate it moving lower during this next session. If that happens, looking for a short right around the 132.87 mark. I'm sorry, 132.67 mark, right about here, and then looking for it to drop down to this previous area of support that we had right in this range. So looking for a drop of roughly 80 pips or so, using a risk to reward of 1-to-1. Make sure on this one we would be crossing the 13200 mark, could find some support there, so at that point I would go to break even on this one. Well, I hope that helps, and until next time, this is Jason Fielder. Good trading.